Good morning, friends. How are you today? It's a beautiful, gorgeous January morning here at Secret Lair number 2. And I had a little time this morning, not much, but I wanted to check in on something that I've been getting a lot of questions about since COVID, and that I think there are a couple myths about. I may have mentioned it before, but I get a lot of questions about distance readings and if they work the same. Well, in the most fundamental of sense, no, they don't work the same. You're over there, and I'm over here. But in terms of receiving and sending information psychically, yes, it doesn't matter if someone is 5 feet away from me or 5,000 kilometers away from me. The information is already traveling etherically. It's already traveling through information. Think of waves, think of cell phones, and think of the internet, and think of how that information moves on these high, fast vibrating waves. So just pretend we have like these little wormholes that carry thought waves and information to and from us. We already know that chakras do that. Anyone can train their mind to read someone's body energy or anything else coming off them. But the fact is, it does not matter. So I have been reading people all around the world for about, I started phone readings about 20 years ago. And in effect, you might get even kind of a clearer reading. Not for any reason except that when I can't see you, when I just get your first name, that's awesome for me. I can't be tricked by a wedding ring, or I can't look and see how old someone is and draw logical conclusions the way my brain tries to do, just like anyone else's. So phone readings, Skype readings, that kind of a thing, for me, they work exactly the same. The quality of the reading, as always, is exactly the same. And the difference, again, is that some of us just like that physical face-to-face. We are in a world right now where that's not always possible. So I'm glad for my years of practice reading folks at a distance. Check with each psychic. I know there are psychics that charge less for phone readings. They must have some idea that it's less of a service, and maybe they can't do it the same way, or haven't practiced, or just don't find that they are as effective if they can't see the person. But just FYI, with me, you're going to get the same wacky stuff, whether I can see you or not. Anyway, I have to go. I have to carry on with my day here today. As always, stay amazing, all of you. Keep looking forward, focusing on yourselves, focusing on this clean slate, this new year that we have sitting out in front of us. Focus on all the beautiful changes happening around the world, south of the border, all of the great stuff that we have to be grateful for. Stay focused. Put yourself first a little bit, and or a lot, depending on your situation. And I will be checking in again in the next couple days. Don't forget, I'd love to hear some topics from you, even in the comments here below, or email the office at mediumkellyelson@hotmail.com. Or just simply post it on a comment on Facebook. You can do that. Either way, we'll gather that information, and I'll put together some new ideas for the upcoming year for videos. Thank you. Have a fabulous day, and I'll talk to you all again very soon.